Hey guys, wanted to jump on here really quickly just to give an update on my Invisalign journey. I do know that I've seen a couple of comments about asking about my progress, and I do want to start off by apologizing for not posting as frequently as I had hoped in the beginning. But to be honest with you, not a lot changed from my halfway mark to the end, except for just slight changes. Obviously I'm finished, so you can see the progress there, but and with regards to the actual process, you go in every 6 weeks, you get your new lot of trays, and you keep changing them out. So not a lot changed with regards to that process since my last post, but obviously there has been some movement with my teeth. But I am officially done. I've been done for about 2 weeks now. I'm really pleased with the progress and the finished product. I'm really happy with it. So I had a full 40 trays, and then I had 6 refinements. And my orthodontist actually said of the 6 refinements, they're not all required. And if at any time I'm happy with the results, then I can stop. But I did go ahead and finish all 6 just to be sure, because I don't want to go all the way this far and then just be like, well, if I could have just gone a little bit more, it would have been so much better. So I did the full 6 weeks, or excuse me, the 6 trays with the refinements. So in terms of the last final step, the worst part of the whole entire thing for me really was the end, where you take off the attachments, because I have extremely sensitive teeth, especially to cold, and the tools that they use to buff off the glue and the attachments just spins out cool air on your teeth, and it was horrible. And I had so many. I'm not saying that it's going to be awful for everyone, but I know that I'm really sensitive to cold, so that was probably the worst part in the entire process. But I would recommend doing Invisalign. If you're on the fence, just do it. You don't want to think 6 months down the road like, oh, I would be 6 months closer to the end had I just started. So if you're on the fence, take the leap. You're going to be pleased. It's an easy process. The most challenging part, truthfully, for me, mentally, was getting the attachments on, because I had hoped that it would be, invisible, and then the attachments kind of made it more obvious. But you get used to it. It becomes a part of your mouth for a couple of, months or maybe a year or two. But that's it, and it's a lot easier than doing the metal braces. And I would just say, if you're on the fence, go for it. And if you're almost done, hang in there. It's almost over, and it's going to be great. It's going to be worth it. I'm very pleased with my progress, so I'll just show you really quickly up close. So, really pleased. The final retainer that I got, just with regards to how it compares to the trays, it's actually a thicker material, and it's more durable, and it's actually more resistant to that grimy thing that happens, like if you're a week and a half or 2 weeks into your trays, you know how they get kind of yucky. So the permanent retainer that you get is similar to your last tray without the attachment gaps, and it's a thicker material, so it's a lot more durable. I did have a problem grinding my teeth throughout the process, so I would grind holes into the plastic in the back especially, and that's not happened with my permanent retainer just because it's thicker. So I do use the retainer as often as I can, but truthfully, throughout the day at work, I'm not going to go back in and start brushing my teeth after lunch again. I'm just not into that right now because I had to do it for so long. So I'll definitely use it overnight, and then throughout the day until I have lunch, and then I won't put it back in until nighttime. So if if you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment below. But thanks for being patient with me and sticking around and following my journey despite my lack of posts. But if you have any questions, I'm here to help, and good luck to you all. Have a good one.